What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Afan, and today we'll be watching the 6th episode, or chapter 6, in book 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. This is titled The Blind Bandit, and even though the description to this episode is right there, I ain't reading it. It's only one line, I can tell that much, but I'm not looking at it, alright? Because it can have spoilers, so I'm not going to be reading any of the descriptions from this point onwards. I'm skipping the intros already, so I'm just going in completely blind into these episodes. I'm just reading the titles, though. Come on, I have to read the titles. But from the title, we can gather there's a blind bandit. Who's it gonna be? I don't know. We'll find out soon. So, in the last episode, not much has happened in terms of achieving the main goal of the show, which is getting Aang to become the Avatar. So currently they're looking for an Earthbender, a master of Earthbending, so they can teach Aang. Have we made any progress towards that? I don't think so. The swamp episode, we met a few people in the swamp. We learned about the swamp, which is great. We did a bit of world building that is always welcomed. We found out there are waterbenders in the swamp. We found out that there's going to be someone that Avatar or Aang is going to meet. Who's that someone going to be? Well, I'm not entirely sure. In the next episode, the Avatar Day, we see that conflict that Avatar Kyoshi had with that town. I don't know what the name of that town was, but the one with Chin, who was the leader. And we saw that Chin was actually a tyrant, and he was looking to take over the people of Kyoshi. And so Kyoshi stood up to him, and he didn't listen, and he attacked anyways. And so then she had to defend her people. And one of the ways to defend your people is to stop the people who are attacking you. And the way to stop them sometimes is to kill them, and she does that. And that's why there's a bit of a conflict there. You learn something about Kyoshi there. You learn how badass she is. But more importantly, what you learn about her there is that she cares about her people a lot. Now, I'm not entirely sure about how the Avatar is supposed to be, and maybe you guys can help me in this, but what I'm thinking right now is Chin was conquering a lot of different areas, right, in the Earth Kingdom. And Kyoshi did give him a warning, advice against that, but she didn't really do anything about it until Chin got to her people. And when her people got attacked, then she decided to do something about it. Now, this is what I mean when I say I'm not entirely sure what the Avatar is supposed to be. I thought the Avatar is supposed to keep balance in the world, which means if there's someone like Chin or Far Lord Ozai who's taken over the world, then it is the Avatar's job to stop them from doing that. But Kyoshi didn't do that, not until her people were getting attacked. So, I don't know, does that mean she wasn't that great of an avatar? Is that not their duty? I'm not entirely sure. Please don't get mad at me. That's just me asking questions, alright? That's not me saying this is how it is. That's me asking, is that how it is? So, if someone could explain that to me, that would be great, because I thought the avatar was supposed to stop that, and she didn't. Not until her people were attacked. So that was a bit weird, but we did learn a little bit about them. We learned about, obviously, the people of that town. Another important development in the last episode was Zuko and Iroh parting ways. So they're no longer going to be together, which is, I mean, it's just, I just like Iroh so much, man. It's whenever you see him just sort of pushed to the side, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't at all. I'm just gonna be honest. You know, lots been happening in the last couple of episodes, but let's be honest, in terms of achieving the main goal, which is getting the Avatar, getting Aang to become the Avatar, finding him an Earthbending Master, well, we haven't really done much towards that. Is that gonna change in this episode? I don't know. We'll find out soon. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into chapter 6 of book 2, Avatar: The Last Airbandit. Wow. The Last Airbender, titled The Blind Bandito. Here we go.
You should get it. You deserve something nice.
I do, don't. Oh, it's too expensive. I shouldn't.
Come on, Sokka. Just make up your mind.
You know what? I'm gonna get it.
Then check out Master Yu's Earthbending Academy.
Master Yu! That could be his master.
Who could be the earthbending teacher you've been looking for?
Could be. Master Yu is going to master you into an earthbending... I'm sorry. I apologize to everyone. Uh-oh. Whoa. Safety? No?
Pay for the whole year in advance, I'll bump you up to the next belt.
All right.
He's not the one.
This academy and Hogwarts have something in common.
It's on the island of Nunya. None of your business.
I was like, I see what you did there. Come on, Aang. Can't fall for that. That was too easy.
A girl has her ways.
There you go. She has them erect. Well, a girl does have her ways.
I am your host.
So are those circles with another circle, or is it like more like a square in the middle? That's the logo of the Earthbenders? Because I saw that on the purse that Sokka was trying to buy as well. And I see it here around the stage or whatever. Ring.
You may be big, but you ain't bad. The Boulder's gonna win this in a landslide.
Alright, let's do this. Lovely. It's like a sumo wrestler.
Rocking the boot.
Yeah, look. Those symbols are there. Boom, got him.
The Boulder wins.
I just noticed it. It's in the middle as well, the middle of the stage thing.
Boomy said I need a teacher who listens to the earth, just listening to his big muscle.
Yeah, he's loving it.
Nation man.
He's heel.
Fire Lord, my flame burns for.
Go back to the fire!
Not a great idea. To sing the Fire Nation anthem in Earth Kingdom.
The boulder knows how to put the hurt in the dirt!
Lovely. I've got the moles. The original Earthbenders. Whoa, Lucha. Oh, this guy's defeating them all.
Champion, the Blind Bandit.
It's a kid. Or is it like a...
Be blind. It's just part of her character.
I think she is.
I think she is going down!
Is she like a small person or is she's child?
To me, like you're.
Oh, she sounds like a child too.
The Boulder's over his conflicted feelings.
Well, that was easy. Whoa! Where's that bird thing? Someone who listens to Earth. She's blind, which means she has to use her hearing. I think that's what they're trying to show. Whoopsie. He's doing the splits. Okay. I think...
The Blind Bandit.
He waited.
and listened. Yep. Wow, we just said the same exact thing.
I will!
And he can't bend Earth. Or can you do any of them? Like, it doesn't just have to be Earthbending.
People really want to see two little girls fighting out.
Lovely.
I don't really want to fight you. I want to talk to you.
He wants you to be his master. Whoa. Oh, 'cause... Ah.
Little light on his feet. Fancy dancer?
Well...
Where'd you go?
Yeah. And he's won. You have to knock him off the platform, right?
Whoever you are, just leave me alone.
Aw. Aw, did he hurt your feelings? But on a serious note, though, jokes aside, I think he did actually hurt her feelings. He looked really hurt by that. And he's hurt by it as well. In the end, no one won.
You again. No one knows where she goes.
In a white dress with a pet flying boar.
Pet flying boar.
Where is the symbol of the Beifong family?
Beifong.
I don't have a daughter.
Flying boar is good enough for me.
Hey, I got my eye on you.
Tribe.
Lovely, Sokka. Oh, lovely.
Must have took a dive and split the money with...
That wasn't very smart, was it? Chin Fu?
That's
There it is. Chin Fu. Kung Fu. I like how Sokka fell out of all of them. I think they've come to the right place, yeah?
Twinkle toes.
How'd you know it was me?
Don't answer to Twinkle Toes. It's not me.
Whose bag matches his belt.
Well, and I'm the one wearing pink, so...
He's the Avatar, and if he doesn't master earthbending soon, he won't be able to defeat the Fire Lord.
But I thought they said
Toph,
they
what
don't
happened?
have a... Toph?
But I heard someone. I got scared.
Is she like a worker or something
your
here?
father doesn't want you
Oh.
grounds without supervision, Toph.
The guy said he doesn't... I forgot their names. The family doesn't have children, daughter.
Thinks they are so important they can just come to my home unannounced.
The avatars.
Well, is that important enough for you?
Blow on it. It's too hot for her.
Lovely. Party tricks, eh?
Master Yu is the finest teacher in...
Master me? Ah, that joke again.
Probably good enough to teach someone else.
Because of her blindness, I don't think she will ever become a true master.
They don't know.
Better than you think she is.
Uh-oh. They're like, what is going on here? There you go.
Shall we move to the living room for dessert?
The living room. I never understood that. Why do they call it the living room? Is the other room where you die or something? Like...
It's kind of like seeing with my feet. I feel the vibrations in the earth.
But they have to be moving. Right?
Always treated me like I was helpless.
Stay here where you're not happy.
They're my parents.
Well, yeah. And she's a little child.
You guys get to go wherever you want. That's the life.
Well... Someone's coming? Someone's coming. Oh, it's that Chinfu or whatever? What? Whoa. Yeah, it's them.
You want to see your daughter again? Bring 500 gold pieces to find Shin Fu and the boulder.
I have the boulder's autograph!
Saka, not the right time.
Poor Toph. She must be so scared.
You think you're so tough?
Nah, she's not.
What about Aang?
I think the Fire Nation will pay a...
Uh-oh. Is there water nearby? She always carries a little bit of water, but... Is that gonna be enough? In a place built out of rocks and earth, basically, against earthbenders.
I'll be okay.
But Aang can get out of that, right? Doesn't he?
We need you!
Blind. She is blind.
She said we need you. She means Master Yu.
Yes, I can.
Come on. Come on, show them what you're made of, Toph. Show them how tough you are. Another shit pun.
Oh, I beat you all before and I'll do it again.
Why can't Aang get out of this? There's air around, isn't there? I guess he can't really make any movements aside the cage, that's why.
They're mine.
She really is tough. I'm sorry. She doesn't need to see, I see. I see what she's doing. One by one. Yeah, they'll have to be moving for her to hear or see them. It's not hearing. I thought it might have been hearing. But the way she described it, it's not hearing. Vibrations from Earth. Lovely. Oh, she's balling. Let's go. And that's the buzzer beater. Oh, she is hearing. Okay, so I guess it's a combination of things then. Lovely. Yeah. That smirk.
I never knew. Your daughter's amazing.
Uh-oh. This guy. Is he any good? Let's see. This guy's pretty good. Okay, he is. Well, there you have it. Sokka.
Love fight. I love being an earthbender.
Yeah, you are. You are very good.
Keeping me secret from the whole world.
Ah,
was old and I've never had a real friend.
that's why they said he doesn't have a daughter.
It doesn't change the way you feel about me.
Of course, it doesn't change the way it made me realize something.
You need even more protection?
You have far too much freedom.
How did I know? How did I know?
Escort the Avatar and his friends out.
Oh. She running away?
What are you doing here?
She's running away.
She's mine. He said I was free to travel the world.
No, he didn't. She's running away. No, she does. Liar.
Your dad changes his mind again.
Good idea.
Oh, that's for the dinner?
I'll take the belt back.
Oh!
Sorry.
Okay. Wait, what? Bring his daughter back?
The Avatar has kidnapped my daughter. To do whatever it takes to bring her home.
He thinks they kidnapped her, but she left. I knew there was no way he changed like that. Like, people change, but not like that, you know? All right, that's the end of that one. All right, lovely. All right. That was a very important episode. We finally meet the person that we were supposed to meet in episode 4? I don't know which episode it was, but one of those episodes. It's Toph, and she's tough as rocks. But in pish, pish. Because Toph and rocks, because Earthbending. Anyways. I'm sorry. But yeah, alright, cool. That's, well, he was told he has to learn from someone who listens to Earth, and he found the person who, well, has no choice but to listen to the Earth. She is pretty badass, and she's only 12 years old. The whole time that story was going, I was thinking about what exactly it is that is happening at home. Is it because she's blind and we do see people who are like that as weaker or less than? That's very true, which is very unfortunate. I said... Tornado warning! Let's go! Alright, can you shut up, please? I'm trying to record a video here. Alright, there we go. Take shelter. Where... Come on, how much more shelter do you want? This iPhone's like the Toph's dad. Way too protective. Anyways, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying, man. Oh, yeah. Like, you see these people as weak, and while it is true, it is harder for them, they're most definitely not weaker. In a way, they're actually stronger than us, because they have it way harder than we do, right? And they are still doing pretty much everything that we're doing. So they're having to face way more adversity than we are, and they're still just moving forwards, going through life. That makes them way tougher than me, someone who has all my senses. We take it for granted, really, but he's like twice my age, or maybe 3 times my age, but he still doesn't know that, and he has a daughter. Like, I would think if you have a daughter like that, you would be way more understanding than someone like me who has no one in their family who's like that, no close relatives like that, you know what I mean? And so I was thinking, is it just that because she's blind and also a girl and a child that her parents think that she's weak? And well, that was true. That's what they thought. And I thought maybe if because she kept her life a secret from them, and I thought maybe she reveals it because, you know, they think that you're weak and, well, you're just going along with it, right? So you're, I guess, at fault as well. So I was like, I guess if she reveals herself, right? Reveals herself to be the champion of this, what was it, Earthbending Rumble or whatever it was called, then they would no longer think that. They would no longer think just because you're blind or a girl that you're weak. And as she's telling them about it, in my head, I'm like, as the music stops and everything goes like quiet, and I'm like, wait, hold on a minute. Whenever that happens in this show, there's normally sort of a misdirection sort of thing going on. That's happened so many times in the show already. And I was like, oh, they're okay. What I thought will happen if she reveals her real self is not going to happen. And well, that's exactly how it was. What I thought would happen, it was a complete opposite of that. And that's just unfortunate, you know, that she has to grow up in a place where even after she shows them who she is, it's actually kind of metaphorical now that I think about it. Even after she shows them who she is, even though she's the blind one, they don't see her. And yeah, I don't know why. You know, fine, you assumed without even trying to find out the truth that she's weak, and fine, all right, cool. Let's just say that's how it is. Let's just say she's weak. But then she proved to you that she isn't. She is capable of doing everything. Well, she's capable of doing way more than you. First off, she's an earthbender, you aren't. So she's doing way more than you are. Still, you think of her as weak and you want to protect her and you say, oh, you've given you too much freedom. So there's that, but then there's an even more important aspect of it, which is she's 12 years old and she doesn't have one real friend. I mean, yes, you want to protect your daughter, and I understand that, but what I don't understand is you're giving her a life without a friend, a life without a shoulder to cry on. I mean, I love my family, but there have been so many times where I had things going on in my life where I just didn't want to or couldn't share with them, and I had to share that with my friend instead. And I'm sure you guys have had the same thing. So I get the whole protecting your child part. When you take it so far, that person then doesn't even have one single friend. I mean, yeah, you're doing more damage there, and that's just not right or okay. And I'm glad this show deals with that, and I assume it's gonna, well, we're gonna delve a bit more into her story and, you know, all the things that she's been through and how she's been treated overall by not just by her parents, but pretty much everyone. But maybe there's something else going on, and if there is, you guys could explain it, only if it's not a spoiler. If it's spoilers for next episode or season or whatever, then don't, obviously. But if it's not, then do explain why is he still like this? I don't, you know, that was a bit odd to me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Now, this seemed definitely not like a filler. It was very important to the story. We found an Earthbending Master, someone that we've been looking for such a long time now. What, 6? This is the 6th episode, so for 6 episodes. And we finally found it, or her rather. But yeah, excited to see what's gonna happen next. So now they have 4 on their side. Well, now that I think about it, they're actually gonna have 5 soon, right? Because Firebending Master is gonna be added to the team as well. Maybe not. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that's that. If you did enjoy this episode, do drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm doing a plethora of different things, different genres I'm covering. I'm doing Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Sweet Tooth, the Marvel movies, much and more. And if you're into that kind of stuff, well, subscribe. I'm going to be finishing this series as well, and then I'm going to be starting Legend of Korra, and I might even watch the movie The Last Airbender as well. I know it's a crap movie, and I keep getting told that it is something that is the absolute worst, and I know you guys are saying that to make me not watch it, but when you say that to me, it just makes me even more intrigued. It just makes me want to watch it even more. So yeah, that's going to happen as well. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice